Hey there, this is Peter Vekselman. So I'm actually doing this right out of my home office today, and I just want to really quickly go over the 3 deals that I closed on yesterday. Let's just do a quick pan through here. One was on Marbut. Made a quick $6,000 assignment on that one. Next one was on James Court here. Made a quick $7,000 assignment on that one. And then the next one was on Sweetwoods. Actually, that one I bought for $115 and then sold the same day yesterday for $133. So that was all in one day. But here's why I want to tell you about these 3 deals. I didn't work from my home office here yesterday. I actually didn't even work from my office, which is only about 10 minutes down the road from here. What I did is I worked from my office at the lake house, which is another about 15 minutes away from here. And my office at the lake house that's my boat. That's where I kind of do all of my stuff. And I actually spent yesterday in a couple different coves. I did a bunch of swimming, did a bunch of thinking, did a bunch of strategizing with some people over the phone. And let me tell you my involvement on these deals. So let me kind of just go through it. Let's see. On Sweetwoods, the one I bought for $115 to $133, there was 0 involvement from my end. On James Court, I actually did have to talk to my office for probably about 2 minutes. There was an issue with when we were selling it. Some furniture had to be taken out of there. And so I had to authorize getting our construction guys out there literally in the last hour right before closing. Got our construction, authorized our construction go out there just to spend $250 to get it cleaned up. And on Marbut, my involvement was probably another 2-minute call because actually this deal closed the day before really late and we hadn't gotten our wires yesterday. I had the wire from the closing hadn't hit. So I had to call the closing attorney. When my own closing attorney, we were closing with somebody we didn't know, and it turned out their network was down. So overall, as it relates to all these yesterday, I probably spent about 4 or 5 minutes on these deals. Here's my point, and this really goes to those of you not only just getting started, but already in this business. See, so many people in this business become successful, but you're missing almost 50% of this business. And that is the systematizing it, the automation of it, the leveraging of it. That's almost like saying, you're going to go out there and you're going to go to a Super Bowl and you're never going to go inside the stadium, you're going to stand outside. Or you're going to go to a fine French restaurant and you're going to order a hamburger. Or maybe you're going to go see a world-class violinist and you're going to leave before his performance right after watching the local high school kids play some violin. You're missing the show, the leveraging about this business. If you're still out there and you're still doing it all, you're still going to your closings, you're still negotiating everything, you're still examining everything, you're still doing all the marketing, you're still doing everything as it relates to this business. Now, I know in the beginning you have to. Do not confuse that. In the beginning, yes, I know you got to learn it, you got to understand it, but there comes a point in time where you start to achieve success. You have to force yourself into the other side of the business. And that's really what I'll call the lifestyle side. To be able to do this in all one day and spend about 4 minutes on each as a cumulative total in all of these, that's what I'm talking about. That's the automating this business, that's putting the right systems in there, that's leveraging through the people. So at a point in time, and if you're in that position right now where you're already doing things and you're already achieving success and you're already closing deals and you're already making money, but yet you're working harder than you've ever had, or maybe you're realizing that, you're at the point in time in this business where you've just created yourself another job. Maybe you still got your regular job, but now you look at this business as another job. What you're missing is you're missing that all other side of the business. And I encourage you very, very much to force yourself to get in there. Whatever steps you take, maybe it's hiring your first employee. Maybe it's leveraging your inspections through another inspector. Maybe it's doing all the marketing that you're doing yourself, hiring a company that could do the marketing for you. Whatever it is, over a period of time, and it might be right now for you, you gotta force yourself into that automation side, so then you can get both of the benefits of the business, both the lifestyle and the financial side. Hey, you guys know what we do here. We do a ton of deals, and I have a one-on-one coaching program where I coach people just like you to help become very, very successful real estate investors. So if you're a buyer or you know other buyers literally all over the world that are looking for deals in the Georgia market, specifically concentrated towards Atlanta, you need to be on our buyers list. By now, you'll see my email scrolling across the screen. Send me an email. Just say, add me to the buyers list. And on a daily basis, you're going to get some terrific, both ROI and equity-driven deals emailed right directly to you through email. The other thing, if you're looking to become a successful investor, whether you're brand new, just getting started, or whether you're doing it already and you're looking to be a bigger, more sophisticated, more savvy investor, I know I could help you do that. Again, you could either send me an email to learn more about my one-on-one coaching program, or better yet, right below this video, there's a link right directly to coachingbypeter.com. You can go straight there and learn more about how I could help you become very successful in this industry.